the organization of Antioch carries a history and a set of values that this country needs. It is slowly reaching out, and the history of Antioch that runs back to some of the most important and most forward-thinking education that ever happened in this country started in Antioch. Currently, the ethos, the morality, the outward bound, looking ahead, trying to include everybody and make sure everybody has they're acknowledging systems of difference, to acknowledge that we are different, but we are all one community. These values, I did not find at LA Trade Tech very much. These values were values I thought that we needed to impart to people in the LA Community College District. To that point, when I was contacted and asked, would you be interested in helping us do this, I saw a chance to do several groups an enormous amount of good. One, Antioch's message is important, but sometimes, and Antioch has been working very hard to get their message out there, but they always could use a few more legs in, hands up, open some doors, make some phone calls, send a few emails, have a couple of conversations about what a good deal it is. Because I knew that the program, when it was pitched to me, is that we would come on to help us, help our, okay, let me go back and go backwards here for a second. I gotta give some backstory. Basically, to teach in the LA Community College District in the vocational area, you only have to have an AA. Then you have to have 5 to 6 years, thereabouts, of professional experience. So somebody who went and got their degree in cosmetology at Antioch could go out, work and have a cosmetology shop for 6 or 7 years, and then go back and apply and get a job at Trade Tech. This is the problem we were having. We had people who came out of our school, went out, worked a little bit, and then came back to the school and had a reasonably limited view of the world. They did not get the rich, all-enveloping, all-encompassing experience that Antioch is. Where Antioch takes you and shows you the whole world of American culture and the whole culture of the whole world, and makes you familiar with everybody. The men, the women, the way that things are changing, the things that are staying the same, all the possibilities that exist in this world. This is what Antioch introduces you to. That stuff is what I wanted to put in to my teachers. I wanted them to have the opportunity to sit in a classroom with a bunch of people who are completely different than them. The opportunity to sit in a classroom and learn what it felt like to be sitting in all the chairs out there as compared to standing in front of a bunch of people. Different. Now they understand. The people that are going back to my classrooms now, is the microphone dying? I don't have a microphone? Well, then I don't need one, because if you can't hear me, I can certainly step out of your keyboard. See, now they're gonna make the mic work. Okay, fine. Well, I don't know about that. Gee, I thought you guys were being, God, they're being so respectful. They're listening so hard. God, it really must be getting over. Oh, the mic's dead. Let me just tell me. Anyway, okay, let's turn this up a little bit. Now that I know you can hear me. Oh, that work? Is it on? Is it on? Okay, good. So anyway, so the thing about the heartfelt stuff that I was saying about the difference that Antioch, the difference and the sameness that Antioch brings to the table. The expressing and opening up the culture. When I say Antioch opened me up to a whole world, it did. It opened me up to a whole world of possibility that was within me. And all I had to do was just reach out and take, listen to what my instructors were saying. Susan Nero, very important in my development as a person. People like Bob Bowen, Steve Swarty. Steve Swarty still thinks I work for the FBI. Steve Swarty, if you know Steve was our reigning communist, I believe would be the best way to describe him. Has a complete listing of all of Karl Marx's works bound in red leather. And it's like very gold print, very nice. But so Steve, I came into Steve's class to observe, and Steve says, who is this big white guy who looks like he could be? And they're looking at me, and I got up and said, thank you very much, and I got up and left, and they thought, he's got to be from the FBI. They're watching us, No, not that kind of a person. I realized they put some buttons like that for some people, but no, not really. Anyway, back to so I have the students that work with me at LA Trade Tech, which I'm one. I came in getting the advantage of having a master's degree at Antioch. I got a wide range of experience. It opened me up, changed my mind, and allowed me to think, God, I could do all this stuff. Yes, I could. When the opportunity to teach came along, on very short notice, I said, well, how am I going to do this? Well, let's see. How would Susan Nero teach this class? How would Bob Bowen teach this class? How would Ken Smith approach this? And if those of you remember, it was like, wow, that's what I'm going to do. Those were the characters I brought up. Those were the skills that I picked up that I was able to take into the classroom, go into the classroom, and do great. The students get it. I'm having a great time. Everybody's saying, I've gone on long enough. So anyway, Antioch, thank you so much. Community of Antioch, let's do more of this. Let's make sure that more people get the same experience that we have. Thank you.